Hello and welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope we're feeling good. We're going to be testing out the Fred method today. A lot of drama over this over the last, what, week or so. Actually, it's less than a week, but be interesting to see if it works. I can go over my, pattern. The first person's pulls we're going to do is going to be Mike's when he turns up in chat. We'll do his pulls first. Because he's the reason I'm doing this stream today. Because he messaged me. He's like, oh, do you want to do these pulls for me? It could be really fun. Blah, blah, blah. He was like, can you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning? I was like, no. I was not sure about that one. Strange enough, I was actually awake, but I think a stream's better. I think a stream is better. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, Valiant? What's up, Bradley? Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a good day. Feeling good? On Strategizing channel. The idea behind this, and this is actually strange enough because you boys remember in RTS where I managed to get a back-to-back 40 pull that is like exactly the same twice. I managed to do that twice. So this kind of does exist in gacha games to a certain extent. Like RNG is very hard to like implement and make it fully RNG. And eventually someone could figure out a pattern. And it seems like that's what's happened here. If we go to the Divine banner, we can look at my summoning records. And what we'll do, you see this one, it's called Eclipse. This was the 2 times 15 times for, I can't remember the characters. Was it Lucius? I think I got one of the characters that was on this banner. I didn't, did I? I think it was Razak, Lucius, and actually, I can't remember who it was at all. Who was on this banner, the Eclipse banner? Because I think Frostborn was the Lucius banner. Or were they both Lucius? They actually potentially both were, because they're 100 days apart. I think this was Lucius and that dude that summons loads of little pets. Zaris and Razak, I think it was. But here's my pattern. You can see the first Eclipse, nothing. Second Eclipse, gold. 3 misses. 2 misses. Another 3 misses, sorry. And then gold again. Actually, I've calculated that wrong, haven't I? So it's I just get one on the second one, I think. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think my one's just number 2. Is my little pattern. Right? We'll see, because I can do 2 and see if it actually works. We'll backpedal on the... Wait. What's Frostborn? And then Eclipse again. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, that's why. Okay, Frostborn. And Frostborn, the same thing happened, look. Second one. I got a legendary. I did do some more. So there's second, third for Demos, 4th, 5th, 6th, and this time I got 7th. So I got 2nd and 7th and 2nd and 9th. Mike's not here, so I can just do 2, right? If I get one on the second one, it is very like scratch your beard time. Scratch your beard time, for sure. The first one could be 1. It could be like 2 layers of RNG. One could be just normal RNG, and the other one could be like more of a guarantee based on your account, pity sort of RNG. It has been over 7 days. As you can see, it's been 18 days since I've done a summon. So, we'll see. The first one wasn't one last time. But if this second one right now is a legendary, it is bizarre, guys. Bizarre. Bizarre. Let's see. It isn't. So, there's no pattern for me. I don't have this pattern. Not for me. I get no lag though. So that's that for my account. I can test it on other people's if they want me to. Some people it might work, some people it might. I'll be honest, my one didn't seem like it had that much of a pattern. I only saw the second one like once. There we go. There was Cetrum was the second one on the Eclipse there. And then the Frost second one was Lucius. Special, I don't think it's the same banner. Same with Crazy Divine. Springtime. I can't see that far back. I can't see that far back. What I did was I saved my summons too much. I didn't spread them around that much. I saved them for the big 2 times, 15 times, which was smarter in just general. But it didn't work for me. We're going to try it out on Mike's account. I'm going to wait for him to be here, though. Let me just message him on Discord. I can actually do it on my brother's account in the meantime. Let me just bring up my brother's account one sec. This is my brother's account. You're not going to get any noise because this is on an emulator and I've got it muted. So we can go through my brother's account and we can see his situation. Eclipse, I think he just pulled everything. And for him, he got one on his fourth Eclipse. And where did he get one on Frostborn? 1, 2, 3, 4. He got one on his second and his fourth again. So his is 4. He's got 10. We'll just do 4 for him. We'll just do 4 for him. I did a 10 pull for my weekly missions today and got bloody career. I was doing the singles, you know, like, I think it was for the event last week. Oh, I can't get diamonds on this, can I? And I got Glacius, which I'm a little bit disappointed on because I wanted to try and get Valkyra. And I don't think I'm going to summon for her now because of that. Okay, he got it on the second one again. He got it on the second one and the fourth one last time. So we'll do the fourth again. It could just be... I got Hatset, nice. I think that's my brother's second Hatset. Don't think that's new. We'll skip that for my brother. It's not a new. So my brother will be pretty happy with that, I guess. And then we'll go for the fourth one. And if he gets one on the fourth one again... I don't know why my pattern didn't work for me, but it worked for my brother, though. Okay, if it happens here again... Yeah, my brother had it happen. Second to fourth again. Pretty weird, right? Pretty weird. Pretty weird. But weird that I didn't have it happen for me. To be completely honest. But my brother actually summoned 4 days ago. He did a divine. That is interesting. I wonder why... It's so weird that it happened again, but... Let me just check this Eclipse banner again. Okay, for Eclipse, he definitely got on his fourth. On Frostborn, he definitely got on his second and his fourth. Are we going back too far? We might be. Oh, on this one, 257 days, he got on his fourth. So I think it might have like extra layers to it, to be honest. I think there's some that is guaranteed. Like this Prayers Divine. What number is this? 4 right now. Yeah, on his fourth. His one is his fourth. He's getting one on his fourth every single time, but sometimes getting them before. So it looks like they've got like two things going on at the same time. One is the actual, like, effectively a pity, like just giving it to you for free. And then the other is extra on top. On the Master Red Reg. True, true. And I mean, this is his fourth again. I'm not sure if he did ones before this though. Because it doesn't, I don't know how far back it tracks. My brother got 2. He got Hatsa and the healer. I can't remember her name. She just has like a real basic human name. Isn't anything crazy. Why can't I click her? That's so crazy. Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. I just have to see it in the drop rates. What's her name? Isn't it just like Jasmine, basically? Where is she? Sadie. Yeah, there we go. Just a basic name. Nothing crazy. Sadie, indeed, indeed. So it worked for my brother. I might have to just check mine again. One sec. And thank you very much, Bretland, for the upkeep on that. I appreciate it. Okay, let me check mine again. So I did... How many did I do? 2. Right. And Eclipse, I got it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Frostborn, I got it on 1, 2. So I got on that second one. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I miss? Is it 2 and 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I just get lucky on the second one, and the 7th is the guaranteed. I think there's 2 things going on at the same time. It seems that way. Let's look at this special one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Unless I miss on it. It might be because they're days apart. Yeah, they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe the special ones don't count. I know Crazy definitely doesn't. Which is funny, because that was a second on Crazy. And... yeah. And then I think that's it. I can't really track much more than that. I just did 2 bigger summons. The only other option I've got is just doing 5 more and seeing if I get on my 7th. I'll just do that. We're just doing it for fun. We'll just do it for fun. We'll just do it for fun. How is your drops on Ancients for event on GR1? I've got a couple today. So this is... So I think this is just a random legendary that I just got. Completely random. I wouldn't mind getting Valkyria though. I've never got her before. Ah, we get a hat set. Which is crazy because she's rarer. I think this is a 2 hat set. I'm going to skip this. I'll take it. You know, I like hat set. I use her a lot. And then this is 6. And then I think the next one's the one that is like my random guarantee sort of thing. I think they have to have the guarantees just in case things go weird. If this next one's a legendary, then it is suspicious for me. Okay, I don't know what my role is. My one seems to be completely random. My brother's worked. Mike's is the one that's massive because he gets one on, I think it's like 5, 6, and 8, or like 4, 5, and 7. His is crazy. He's done that a couple of times. So he wants me to see if he... I mean, to get that RNG 3 times is impossible almost. My brother's one isn't as impossible. But I guess I'll take a legendary. We get the bits as well as a bonus down the bottom. I really haven't got Valkyria yet. It's crazy, guys. Crazy. I think that's an A... What is that? An A what? So it should be reasonably high. A2, yeah. So she gets probably a little bit of attack. There you go. A little bit of attack. I'll take that, I guess. Which is actually pretty good for her, because I think her attack is not the highest because she's an AoE character. AoE characters generally don't have crazy high attack. I think her attack isn't amazing. Where is it? 4,000. It's actually not too bad. But that, oh no, that's with the 300. So it was 300 less than that. Okay. Okay. Remember to hit the like button on the stream, guys. Would be appreciated. Let me just see if Mike's messaged me back. Nothing back yet. Does anyone else want me to try this little thing on their account? I have got something to claim today. We have got the... Did anyone do this? I actually thought this was fun. I checked it out on my brother's account. But at the same time, these ones are like 1 square. You could potentially have to clear the entire thing to find both of these. Which is crazy. but it seemed pretty interesting. This was kind of fun. But I don't like the fact that it's only a one square thing, you know? Like, reasonably strategical otherwise. Is it the same for everybody? Unless it's the same for everybody. It might be the same for everybody. Is it the same for everyone? Because my brother's was here. It's the same for everybody, and the other one was like here. Or maybe not. Let me check my brother's. One sec. My brother's. Oh, I can't check it. It was somewhere around here, right? Yeah, it's identical. It's identical. So theoretically, like, you could work together with people to try and get things done. You know, rather than wasting too much. Like, if I look at my brother's, this one should be a staff. Cool. This one should be a staff. This one should be whatever this is. And then, like, I can see all the squares where things aren't. There could potentially be another one here. No. Could potentially be one here. There is, yeah. So now I need to find this one thing. Did anyone get this one thing on the second one? It's the same for everyone. Yeah, okay. The one thing could be anywhere. Check Discord. You messaged me. Nice. Okay. Wait, let me get that right. This one. Cool. So that's how we can do it. Like, you could work together. I'll try and find the people's screenshots and put them on my Discord. But I think we should be all right though. How many floors are there? Oh, there's 10. You know that one of these floors is gonna have like 3 of the single things as well. I'm gonna come back to this if it's exactly the same, because, you know, makes sense. There's also this trading on. This is interesting. They did this on another game that me and Cygnus played called what was it called? Ace, Awaken Chaos Era, where like they did eventually allow you to trade in the like puzzle pieces of characters where you had overflow and stuff. So I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna see what we can get out of it. It looks like we get 10 times. Is it 10 times and 5 times? Is this what is this? Yeah, 5 times. So 10 times the legendaries and 5 times the epics. So I should have a bunch of pulls on this, especially because of Alistair and more. I seem to get a lot of excess, which is cool. Do we get 10 times this as well? No, this is 5 times. Like, I don't see a skin being like a bigger deal, I guess. Why can't I trade that in? Well, I got too many. Okay, we're gonna. Can we just open all at the same time? So obviously, the top stuff is the best stuff, pretty much. We don't want shards as much, so like if we can get the top stuff, that'd be great. 4 ancients, 22 summons. That's all right, you know, I can't complain. We didn't get a divine. We got a lot of mithril. Let me check the prices again. So we got mithril probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like 4 or 5 times, 5 or 6 times maybe. Which isn't too crazy. And we can't trade in anymore, I guess. You've opened all the chests. You can only get 30. Where did it say that? I guess it said it somewhere. Excess lustrous shards will be converted to gold. There's a limited number of chests that can be opened during the event. I guess I'll have to wait for another one. Okay. Cool. Cool. And I think I'm probably going to have something to combine here. There we go. 2 of these. My ancients are topping up right now. What are we at? 160. Nice. On the right, did I just completely miss it? Chest screen. Ah, I see. Yeah. I completely missed that. Completely missed it. I also liked this, by the way. That is kind of like an extra daily quest on top of what we were already doing. I kind of like this. It was kind of like... kind of cool, I guess. I think I've done most of everything else that I can do right now. Okay, anyone want me to jump on their account? Because I think Mike's AFK at the moment. And the login calendar looks pretty good too. It's not crazy. Yeah, Mike's AFK at the moment. He was so excited for me to do his pulls. But yeah. 160 ancients. What's even crazier, right, is I'm like 10 away from pity. So if I can get like 210, I'm guaranteed 2 lords on a banner that I want to pull on. And I've got 2 of these bad boys. 2 of these ones here. So if I get a really good lord, like, I really want Iovar, because he's one of the few characters that would actually help me in like multiple areas of the game. You know, like one of the immortal codexes and one of the arenas. I've done so many summons for Iovar. I think I've done like 400 or something. Like, both times he came back in the banners, I had like 150 to 200 saved up. Do you want to jump on my account? Can do. Can do, Bretlands. Can do. Okay. Switch to... Okay, activation email should be on the way to you. It'll be interesting to see if it works for you. It probably would have worked for me, but we didn't find... Like, my one's above 7. I got kind of unfortunate. It worked for my brother. It definitely worked for him. I think his was 4 and he just randomed the 2. But the fact that he got 2 was great. Off of 4 summons. Great. Great. Eight 1 8 2 2 2 5 5. Okay. Game's restarting. Hatsut. Okay, cool. Now, Bretland, you started a little late, so I want to see how many of those chests you managed to do. Oh, have you just not converted yet, or is that, or did you just not have much? Are you holding back? You waiting for the right time? Okay, let's have a little look at your summon history. Also, where are you here? I'm gonna be jealous. What? You're 3 ahead of me, bro. Like, you're 3 ahead of me. How is this possible? I'm on like 6. Like, I have been searching for this damn sap. I've been sending out all the fleet, the entire fleet out for this damn thing. Wait, it says you haven't unlocked it. I guess you can't do it when it's doing this one. I've been sending the fleet out, and I haven't managed to find one of these saps, man. Like, I haven't even done the one where it's not even asking you. Like, it asks you for a sap, right, in here. It says, go and find a sap. I'm not even on that mission. I'm stuck on the mission where it's like, cook one of these mysterious pies or whatever they're called. I'm just like, completely, ugh. Anyway, let's have a little look at your summons. Okay, you haven't done one for 20 days. I think you should be solid. And the last thing you did was Special Divine. Did you get a legendary here? You did not. I don't think the Special Divine counts. Maybe it does. I've got no idea. Eclipse. Okay, on Eclipse you go on your second. Wait, am I on your account or my account? Because this looks so similar to mine. On Eclipse you go on your second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it on your second and seventh. Wait, I'm on your account, yeah? Yeah, yeah. So second and seventh. And then you did some crazy. And on Frostborn, you got on second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th. How many have you got saved? You got 10. If you don't get on your second, I think we should hold it. Do you want to try and go for it on your second? I'm the same, waiting for reset to get golden mission. Yeah. That one's going to take a while. Because it's just weekly resets. If you get unlucky, you have to wait an entire week. Yep, try. Okay, so the first one, I mean, if it works how I think it could potentially work, is every pool's RNG except the ones where you're, like, laden to get one. So this one, like, is pure RNG. You could get, you could not. But the next one, by the looks of the theming of your summons, this is the one you have been hitting on the second every time. Yeah, what the hell's going on there? It's definitely something onto this. Except my one isn't in the first 7. You get Valkyra. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Did I get a legendary? I did. I got a Hatsup. But my one was just randomly like a 5th pull. So my one's just all over the place. Your one's on the second. So I just wait for the next banner and pull on the second. Because if you're going to get on the second every time, you're going to just stack up some free legendaries. It doesn't seem to work for everybody though, and the one person out of this group that it hasn't worked for is me. But Valkyra is nice. Is this the first time Valkyra? Like I said, I'm pretty jealous. She's actually pretty cool. She's really good. She's good for the current Immortal Codex. Oh no, it's not a first time. But if let me see what if what you had before. Her A1 is really good. It's A1. That's awesome. Her A1 is basic attack range +1. And that means that she can be used on Gear Dungeon 1 for you really nicely. Now, you could risk it if you wanted. It's completely up to you. You could risk it and go to 7. And the reason I say that is because your other ones, it was 7 where you hit the other one. You know? Like Eclipse. Let me see. Eclipse, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Frostborn, it was 1, 2, which you just did. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just go back even further, because I think you've done smaller summon batches. Springtime. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, like it's 4. Like it's something changes it from time to time. It seems. You haven't done a huge amount of summons either. Like you haven't spread yours around too much. There are some people who just like do 1 or 2 summons here and there. Yeah, very questionable there. But still, hey, happy days. Congrats. Did you want me to do any summons on these ones, or are you just going to hold for... Because I think the monkey guy is coming in next year. I'm going to say he's coming end of January. My theory is because he's a Chinese, like, kind of like mythic character. You know, mythical character. And it's Chinese New Year end of January. And also you've got the Chinese New Year. Yeah, I figure he's coming for Chinese New Year. And also... there is probably going to be some Christmas summons. Have you been holding on to your ancients? Or did you let some fly? He's got a lot of ancients too. I'm saying it again. He's on to say, yeah, you spent a lot of diamonds, didn't you? How you feeling? You feeling pretty light there, Bretland? What were you on last? Like 35k. they went. They disappeared. It is Sun Wukong. It is Sun Wukong. That's the character that's coming out. It's Sun Wukong. You have to have 200 summons and you'll get him. It's in below 20k, right? Let's see how you did here. Did you get anything? Oh, you might want to put a little bit more. I'll let you decide what you're going to do there. It's only 400 points. Just to get the extra 5 shards. Unless they've released a calendar of how many shards you can get and kind of work out how easily you can get stuff, then yeah. You said you did a 10 pull on the other banner. Did you already do a pet 10 pull today? Did you get lucky? Oh yeah, you said, right? Korea. Is that your first? Yikes. I actually need to do some 10 pulls for my reset. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Valiant, do you want me to try this method out for you to see if it works for you? Let me just switch back to my account. So I can switch to someone else. Actually, well, Valiant, do you want me to do it for you? Have a look. Okay. Let me just switch to Valiant's account from yours, Bretland. It'll be a little bit longer. And Cygnus, if you want me to, I know your stuff, so it's up to you. You should have an email on its way to you, Valiant. I have 0 divines. All right, all right. Okay, 2 2 1 7 5, and I am out of your account, Bretland. Out of your account. So yeah, I think Fastidious has a video with A1 Valkyria for Gear Dungeon 1. The only thing you have to have is have her gain a shield somehow so that she gains the range and stuff like that. And it should be pretty solid. Okay, let's have it. I think Valiant's in a worse spot than me. Ooh, look at the difference. Look at the difference between Valiant and Bretland. Look at the difference. Oh boy. What you want to be doing in the meantime, Valiant, right, is collecting the stuff that you need to make this, but don't make it, right? Try and go for this birch. That's the only thing you really need to go for. And the reason I say that is because the next stage, when you get to 6, it asks you to make one of those things. So you might as well just start trying to get it now. He's already sent his ships out. You only get 2 ships as well. Like, you have to get to 6 to get that extra ship. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, so I'd just be doing this one constantly. Hey, what's up, Christian? We've done this a couple of times on a couple of people's accounts, my brothers and Bretland's, and it seems to be working. We're just going to do it on Valiant's right now, and then we'll skip to yours, okay? Let's check out Valiant's history. Oh, you did one 3 days ago. But I don't know how much of an impact that has because my brother did one like midweek as well. So it's hard to know. We'll just check your Eclipse banner first. Okay, Eclipse you only did 3 pulls on? Okay. Divine Summoning. Yours was... It's quite that was a 10. Did you have a lot for Crazy Divine, Special Divine? Did you have a lot for the Frostborn here? Hope you did. You didn't. So I don't think your one's in a low number. If it's a number, it's like 5. By the looks of things. Special. So I don't think your one's in a low one. So you could have to go to like... You could have to... Like mine. Mine's quite high by the looks of things. Because I didn't get one in... Like, normal pattern. Let me see how far back I can go. You've done a lot on crazies as well. Springtime. Let me see springtime. You didn't get anything on springtime. You're definitely not like a first pull person. Yeah, it looks like yours is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have even got a pattern. Let me see your legendaries. I'll just keep going up. Because remember, we've gone quite high on your pulls before. That was a first, but it's a crazy, so it doesn't count. Like, look at this. This is crazy. 20 pages and only 2 legendaries. Like, your rates are really, really bad. Yeah, that Frostborn again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy doesn't count. Divine. I don't know what that divine one was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Eclipse, you did only 3. And that's it. How many did you do on Frostborn? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's up to you. We could not do anything, or we could try and hit on 5. It's up to you. Hey, what's up, Basham? How we doing? 6+ days. Yeah, I know, but when I did it on my brothers, it worked fine. So it's weird. It's up to Valiant now. He's got 13. You can say for, if it was you. I mean, I tried it. And I didn't even see a pattern with mine. I just wanted to kind of see. Here's the thing. You don't need any of these characters. You've got Valkyria and Hatsut. So, like, this banner isn't even that big, like, good a risk for you. If it was next week's banner, which is Phineas, maybe it's better for you to do. So we could wait until next weekend to see if it works next week. Just don't pull any divines until next weekend. Like, don't do a cheeky one this weekend, because it's like what Christian is saying is like is true. Is about the 6-day thing. You're meant to wait at least 6 days. So we can try it next weekend if you want. Wait till Phineas. Okay, yeah. All right. But that's your pattern, seemingly. It's like 5. My one's worse than yours. That's crazy. Did you manage to get much of this done? You did 30. Cool. Did you have much left over? Oh, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. What about this? You haven't started this yet. Sick. Check Discord. There's gonna be there's a pattern to this. Like the start. I think there's a staff here and a staff here, and then this thing's here, and then this here, and then yeah. Check Discord for sure. Waiting for pics, yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, you can go back on the stream and see mine, because I did the first one on stream, and the second one. Okay, so we're not going to summon your account, and are you holding? Are you holding on the main banner as well? You got a lot of summons, but not much diamonds. I guess you're holding for the big ones coming up, because Phineas and Magda's good, but you've got her already. I'm holding. Okay, all right, fair play. I'm going to switch to Mike's account now. Just give me a second. You might have to give me a code, Mike. You changed the password, didn't you? Let me change that. I need to make it so that I can see where the password is. I scrolled up to the message you saying, I'm going to take a break from the game. It's funny. That was in January, February, March. Damn. Okay, I found the password. Let me pin this. I just hear gold going off. How do I pin? Pin. There we go. Okay, I can refer to in our messages. It might ask me to do a code, or like you to confirm it's you. Okay, no, I'm in. Okay, give me a sec. I'm nearly out of your account, Valiant. Sorry about that. Switch. Continue. Okay, Valiant, I'm out of your account. And Mike, now tell me the numbers, Mike. I'll go over it again. I'll go over it in your history. But did you say it was like 4, 5, and 7, or 5, 6, and 8?
Humanity never falls.
We can have a little look at Mike's, and we can also check his camp out. Where's my cat with his camp? He's ahead of me. He needs to find a sap. Have I got the golden touch for you? No. How many mushrooms have you got right now? I'm at like 500. It feels like. Have you been actually cooking them? I haven't used them at all yet. 368 mushrooms. Fun times. Do you want me to send that out again? Oh, he's already done it. Look at, he's on top of things. He's on top of things. Okay. Let's have a little look at your history. You say it is 5 and 6 back to back. And you said this one was your 5th and you didn't pull another, and you think you would have got another one. Because here was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th. Okay. And then there you did get it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back to back. I did those for you, right? And then 200 days before. Oh yeah, you had a big break, didn't you? Was this the banner for this was the banner for, yeah, there we go. Is it 5 and 6? It might not be actually. 2 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you did get 5 and 6 on one. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this springtime? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it depends on the type of banner as well. It seems. But you want me to do it? You want me to go to 5 and 6? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You get one off the first one. I think there's 2 versions of RNG that happens here, right? I think every pool has RNG, but there's also like a guarantee to a certain extent, you know? So like once you get to 5, you're always going to get it. So you could still get it on 5. You want me to still keep going, right? Firstie's good, by the way. Firstie's good. La-di-da, right? How did Bretlin have King Hearts in his camp and I don't? It's random. It's random. Like, the person who visits your camp is completely random. Like, Kriya is visiting Christian right now, and they give you the 2 missions. It's completely random who you get. I'm going to keep going because I know Christian wants me to see what happens at 5 and 6. So he gets one at 1. But like I said, I think those are just full RNG. And then there's more guaranteed ones. Get a Dolores. That's 2. 3. Salil. 4. So if that one that we got off the first one doesn't somehow break the system, this should be this should be one, right? I think potentially that first one broke the system. Potentially. Let me look at your summoning history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you got one off the first one. Maybe it's like, look. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's a continuation of the one before. That might be it, right? That might be it. So they might, like, Moonton might have managed to, like, air quotes, fix this by continuing it from before. Maybe. I don't know. It's so weird. Because look, you just got it again, but like it's obviously 13 days apart. Do you want me to do the 6th one anyway, or do you want me to not do the 6th one? Look, obviously, we haven't got a massive sample size here. Fastidious is going to be doing tons of pulls. But at least you've got a legendary. I could still do the 6th one. It could still hit. I don't know how. Like we don't know how it works. And my hand's freezing. It is so cold in the UK right now. Need gloves for my mouse. But it looks like it was a continuation. Because it's got the same name and everything. Look, the banner name's the same. It's just called Special Divine Summoning. So unless the banner name changes, we might not get the whole like thing to happen again. And this is just a normal banner. This isn't anything special. Like, we've had hats at Valkyria before. It isn't like the other ones that we had where you had one called like Frostborn and stuff like this. Which we potentially are going to get next week. Because next week's banners are going to be like a new character banner. And they'll probably have a name. Because it's Thanksgiving next week, right? So they'll probably have some sort of Thanksgiving themed banner. Or is that this banner? I think that's next week's actually, no. Do you want me to pull one more for your 6th, Christian, or do you want me to hold off? I don't believe in this theory. I mean, I did hit it on 2 people's accounts exactly how it was previously. Like we said, the next pull's going to be a legendary, and it happened. And my brother had it on his 2nd and 4th. You want me to completely hold? Okay. There is something about this. It is a bit weird how it's happening. But it might be 2 things happening at the same time, which can make it seem a bit muddled. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Like, because RNG, like we talked about... Oh, you're getting purple stuff. I'll take that for you because you're next. Because RNG on gacha games is really weird. So they might have 2 systems working at the same time to just make it so that it protects the user from crap RNG. They don't want people going to like... Because I think before, with Divines, it used to be something along the lines of... what was it? 60 or something that you could go to? They didn't really want people to do that. I mean, you should refer to my thing. Refer to my thing. Put the screenshot that you had Bretland in the main Discord if you wouldn't mind, in the WOR chat. That'd be good. I've got to switch back to my account and do some pulls because I didn't remember to claim this on everyone's account. I do apologise, guys. Missed out on some diamonds. I'll switch back to my account. I need to do 2 10s. Because I have got my like weekly reset, and then I'll just do next week's set at the same time. Okay, Mike, off your account. Off. Like, have you checked your histories, Zerfict? It can be very hard to determine if it depends on how you summon. Like mine, I summoned twice in massive batches. I saved my divines for ages, and I did like a 60 summon and then like a 45 summon. So a lot of my divines were done in like 2 banners. Whereas if you're someone who only pulled like 10 per banner, it's easier for you to see like the kind of like pattern. For me, it was really hard. Like I don't even know what my pattern is. Okay, we're just going to do 2 10 pulls. It'll be random what we get. I might do it on a 2 times banner instead. Just because. We got more chances. I did hit Glacius on a single, like, here. So we're less than 10 into pity. But this is just to do my weekly mission. And then reset my weekly mission. Because this is the last thing I need to do. And then I'll do a weekly mission again. I don't know what these lines are about. Is anyone else seeing this now and again? It's weird, right? Okay, so my weekly mission should be done. Oh, we need to... Am I on my account? Yeah. It might be my brother's account. Let me just check my brother's. Oh, it is my brother's. It is my brother's. We'll do a 10 on my brother's as well then. Here's my brother's account. There won't be any noise. We'll just do it on this one here. See what happens. Nothing. Thank you. Thought it was on my TV. Yeah, weird, right? I don't know what it's about. And then it just disappears when the whole thing goes black. Pretty bizarre. Okay. So we had it happen. We had it work to a certain extent. On Mike's, it happened weirdly. If we look at my brother's history on the Divines, you can see he got it on his... Yeah, he didn't summon on the special before, like, too crazy. But he got in his 2nd and 4th. And on the Eclipse, he got it on the 4th. And then on Frostborn, sorry, he got on the 2nd and 4th again. 2nd and 4th. There seems to be some, like, mini pattern, but it's hard to really determine. It's the people who are just getting on the first pull every time. That's the one that's just kind of mad, to be honest. That's the one that's just crazy. I think my brother's also got to do this thing. This merchant's chest. I'm playing my brother's account at the moment. It's pretty obvious that I'm playing it for him. I'm just sorting stuff out for him. I'm not sure if he might not even come back. I'm not really sure what his situation is going to be there. But I think Alistair's the one we don't want to do, because if they do bring back an event for a character, Alistair's the best one to try and save the pieces of. No, we don't have enough anyway. So he's not going to get 30 crates. Max. He's going to get 19. He gets 1 ancient. No divines again. Divines, it doesn't have drop rates, right? Divines are tough. And we get a divine from the pieces though. And we get an ancient from the pieces. His ancients are even crazier than mine. He's on 203. I think he want to win it on the Ingrid banner. Set sail. This is my brother's now. He's on 7, waiting for a purple or higher rarity. And he didn't get any purples at all on his reset. So he's got to wait a whole week. It's a bit weird. I mean, like I said, I don't mind it too much on that thing, but it can be a little bit frustrating. Some people can feel like they're falling behind, even though like I've always said, gacha games are like 99% single player. People can always feel like they're like not getting out of it what they, should be, air quotes, or what they could be, or what other people are. People get jealous. I think it's easy to say. I think that's it for the that sort of stuff, guys. If anyone wants me to do a takeover though, I can mess around. And the problems. I think I owe Bretland a takeover, and then it'll be basically anyone else who wanted to take over again from before. I think I owe Weird Girl as well, but she's not here at the moment. Basham, if you want me to do your summons and test this out as well, I can. It's up to you. It's like theory, but you would be using divines to test it out. It's up to you whether you want to do that. This bottom right hand corner is a nice reset, guys, but I have actually seen this pop up for gold. I think it costs like 300k or something, 280k. Something like that. Yeah, I can take a look. Okay, I'll do Basham summon testing, Bretland, and I can jump on your account. Nice, Mike, nice. Okay, let me find you in my messages, Basham. There we go. Please give me the damn birch. Game's doing my head in. So I'm going to switch to your account. I think you're the last one to try this out with. Email. Okay, check your email. You should have a code on its way to you. Take me to next GB chest if you are feeling up for it. In GB2. I kind of hate GB2, I'm going to be honest. I think GB2 is really bad content. Just because it takes so long to do. No other reason. It just takes so long to do. And rebuilding your entire team. If it saved your gear and everything and I didn't have to re-gear my entire roster every time, I'd be fine with that, but yeah. You can also tell me where I need to go on my account. Sure, I can have a look at it and just say what you need to do. What are you looking for as well, Bretland? What have you got your eyes set on? For me to have a little lookage at. Did you have Valkyria already, Christian? From that temple? I think you did. I didn't see the new on there. It might have been there, but I didn't notice it. No code. A4. Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. It's just like, my brain was like, what is that? Is that hard? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, no, it is A5. Happy days. Maxed out character. I won't send a new code just yet. Well, hold on. I think we had a problem with Weird Girl once before where it just didn't send out a code for ages, and then I sent out another one, and then it sent out two. So we'll give it another 30 seconds or so. I copied it correctly. Maybe AMR? Okay. I don't believe in this theory because I had different luck totally. For example, 4 days ago I got Valk and today new Torador. But that's 4 days. If you check out Fastidious' stuff, he says that you have to wait 6 days. Like, your banner, your history might not have reset properly. Also, they haven't changed the name of this banner, and I think that's going to affect it. I think that's purposely going to affect it, and I think they've almost done that on purpose. I think next weekend's the one that is going to be the real test. I can't test mine. I used all my divines, but I can test it on my brothers. But yeah. But before that, I had totally mixed days between each summons. As long as it's over 6, I think it's fine. Let's see how I go on others. I mean, I've done it on. How many people have done it today? One, like myself, my brother. I did it on Christian, Bretlands. So we did it on like 4 or 5 people's, and for 2 people it happened, and with Christian's it happened weirdly, but we kind of figured out it was potential continuation from the previous one that he did. We need to see what happens next week, I think. My brothers, it worked. Like, you can check back on the stream afterwards, or like, I don't know if you can rewind, but like, I think they've kind of, obviously they know it's, everyone knows this, so they might be trying to work at something. Like, I'll send out the code again. Basham, 1 second. Hopefully it comes this time. But they obviously know something's going on, so they might be trying to combat in some way. It's very possible. Because the name of the banner is still just Special Divine Banner. The same as last week's was called Special Divine Banner. And because it's just a different name, it's the same name, it might be like the same, air quotes, the same banner, you know? When it comes to the whole, like, resetting your sequence of character pools. It's really hard to determine what they've done. But the screenshots and videos we saw before where someone was pulling it like every pull, that literally cannot happen. It's impossible to happen. So there's something that they've been doing somehow. I don't think they've been like cheating, but I mean, it's possible. It's not impossible, should I say? No code yet, Basham? Let me try and do this again. One sec. Back out. Okay. Switch account. Switch. Okay. Try it again. I thought you had to put it at a certain time on a certain day. It could potentially be the case. But when they look back at it, it didn't seem to be the case. It just was, as long as you're putting on a new banner. You've waited enough time. I think it's more the fact that the person was waiting, 6 days. I think it's just the name of the banner changes. That's the most important part. Because they're like multiple different types of banners. Like there's that crazy one, which is a 2x banner. And then there's like the Frostborn one, which is like an event banner where it was like the 2x 15 times for Zarus, Lucius, and Razak. I missed GB1 50k by 199 last night paint. Yeah, I've been there, unfortunately. It sucks. It does suck. Still nothing, Basham? You're going to get 3 emails, I can feel it. Or they're all in your spam filter. Okay, cool. Hopefully this isn't the first one I sent. We'll find out soon, I guess. Okay, does it let me in? I think it has, yeah. Okay. It's like massive delay on the email. Okay. So this is Basham's account. Did you pull last week? Oh, you haven't logged in today. I'm straight in on your account. Happy days. We'll take all those. Let's see where he's at. You heard of me? You heard of me? Did you just... Oh, you just got unlucky with the rarity thing. Yep. Yep. So can I send these people out for you? I'll do that for you. Just in case the next one's like, send them out for 30 minutes. Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. I'll send your ship out. Which one do you want me to do? Anyone in particular? For some reason, the other ones were saying locked. Let me take a look at your camp. Yeah, I wouldn't make anything else. Like I think the trick is, right. How have you got 3? What is that? You're stealing my birches. You're stealing my birches. I wouldn't do any cooking because there's going to be missions that ask you to do cooking, and the stuff is nice, but it's not time sensitive. You know. It's not time sensitive. I would 100% do all of the ones that come into here though, because these are time sensitive, and after a week they just disappear anyway. So just keep up with these. That's the trick, I think. And then once your camp's fully upgraded, then just cook as you please. Any of them. Okay. I'll get you some nice beef steaks by the looks of things and some chilies. There you go. Okay, let's see your pool history. Let's see the pool history. Okay, you didn't summon last week, so you might be solid. Yours is like the real test, I think. Just like my brother's was a pretty good test. Okay, on the Eclipse you did a massive amount. And you got early luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 and 6. That's funny. Yours is the same as Christian's. 5 and 6. Craziest 2 times doesn't count. Special. Specialist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be funny if yours is 5 and 6 again. How many of those have you got? Do you want me to try it? We'll go to 5, and if you hit 5, we'll try 6 as well? Or what do you want me to do? Do you need both these characters? Are these new for you? Because I think, obviously, you're a new player. You've got Hatzer. And you've got Valkyra. Have you got Valkyra A1? Have you got Valkyra? You haven't got Valkyra A1, so it could still be good to get her A1. You can try it, okay. Your one seems solid to do. If we hit early, I think we should just stop. I'd stop. I'd stop. Because yours isn't hitting any sort of pattern here, but you're getting a legendary straight away. And you're getting Valkyra. A1 Valkyra is good. I'd just stop, personally. For the science. Can't believe I still haven't got this character, man. I don't think she's meant to be that rare either. I think she's meant to be like, not common, but like in one of the easier pools of characters to actually get her. Happy days. It breaks the theory. It did. It seems to have broken the theory, but in a good way. In a good way. Hey, I think we're gonna have to wait and see what Fastidious does, because he's gonna be putting for a lot of people, and he's also gonna be collecting a lot of people's data. But I think they've messed with the banner thing, like, because you can see, I think they've messed with it on purpose. Look, because they've called it Special Divines. Last week was called Special Divines. It doesn't have a special name like Eclipse, you know. I think that's what the thing is. That's my theory on this anyway. That's the theory. I'll claim this for you as well, because you get that restarted. How's your actual overall summons? 220, 24k. He's ready. He's ready for everything. He's ready for a banner. Got your guild boss rewards. Should I open your guild boss rewards on stream? I don't know if she is rare, because I got her this week before the banner. Yeah, I don't think she is. Like, they used to have pools of characters and they had like slightly different percentages. I've obviously pulled quite a lot of characters. I played since launch and I've, you know, pulled quite a lot. I haven't spent any money to get pulls, but I've obviously got diamonds from content creation. Sure, okay, we'll see what we get here. Okay, we're gonna get a stinky crate first. We need to see gold crates, please. We're gonna get stinky crates. You get summons anyway. You get summons. How are you doing on the scores in these normally, Basham now? Are you hitting top crate? I think that one was this one, right? $12,000 on this. Okay, so you're hitting second to top crate. That's the good reward potential. And then here, I think it was this one. So you're probably hitting under 12k. I mean, that's still good. It's just probably less chance to get the good stuff, but you're still getting a lot of crates because obviously we're killing guild boss every day. Who's that guy? About 9k. Okay. Let me check your team. You've got Twyla in there, nice. Twyla. Let me see your auto fight. You might want to try and get some invigoration on this character. On Guild Boss, this can make a big difference. Same with this character. And then, honestly, what you could do is you're not putting him in, right? You're just leaving him on the side. What you can do is you can put invigoration on him. Have you got invigoration yet? You might not have invigoration yet. You haven't got invigoration yet. Okay. Oh, wait, did I just see? You got an ancient guardian piece. It's a nice piece too. Let me see your gear dungeons. Okay, you're on 18. 19 is when you start getting a slightly better gear. On GR3, same sort of deal. On GR2, same sort of deal. Do you want me to do 19 for you right now? Because this set here is really powerful. Basically, you put this on your healers, and you put your healer down after you've put a damage dealer down first, and you buff them permanently for the entire guild boss fight with 10% attack, which is really good. If you prefer to do this stuff yourself, I've got no problem. Mostly making sure to do dailies. Okay. Like once you get to 19s on the gear raids, right? Gear raid 19, 20, and 21 are all the same. But it's just it gets more difficult. That's all. And 19 is where the gear changes from like this set down here to this set plus these. And these are generally the better ones. Like on Gear Raid 3, they're the best two sets in the game. Arguably, even still, just because they're the most accessible and the easiest to farm versus the other new stuff, which is probably maybe a little bit better than this, but it's much harder to farm it, you know? Much harder to farm it. Okay, we'll try and do it. You've got Hatsut, so you should be able to blow through this.
No, what are we doing?
We need some cheap characters. I need her either.
Done.
Need a gladiator.
Did you have a leveled Navi? Am I just being blind? You've probably got one here though. Okay, one of these Navis you want to save. I thought you had one. I thought you had a leveled one. I have a leveled one. Yeah, I thought you did. I don't know why I missed it. Is she starred? No. Can you do like name? No. We'll just do rarity. And we'll go to rares because, like, obviously the skilled up Nari is better because of the. You might have sold her by mistake. I don't think we need her, but I would have a look on your roster for her. I didn't see her. We don't need her. We need more fighters. I thought I had her hearted. It looks like she's disappeared. Oh no, there she is. Oh no. That's the one I've got here, sorry. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can put him. I think that's all we need. We need 2 tanks. Oh, you've got you do have him, but oh, okay, there we go. Who do we sacrifice here? probably him. We'll just put some auto. No, wait. I still haven't got used to the skins on some of these characters, so yeah. Okay, he's got some gear on. We'll just auto gear him, just so he's got like some extra HP and stuff. Maybe it takes 2 hits to kill him. Level 24, it's there, is it? Am I just completely blind? It should be in rarity. So like I go down. Level 24. No, that's someone else. That's, I can't remember her name. Dagmar or something like that.
Yes, my lord.
Dagna. What's that? No worries, it's no worries. I think I don't know if let me just check her skills. Skill cost just goes down a little bit. Restores. What do I need to get her to grade 1? Okay, I'll just get this one to grade 1. I think that's all we need to do. I couldn't see the other one, so this might be your one now. Which was, like I say, it's kind of weird. I didn't check the gear. We'll see how good it is. See how good it is.
Are you ready?
Okay, might need to re-gear. We'll see. I took 1 hit. That's unfortunate.
Need a gladiator.
Oh, it might be okay. She took out those with 1 note. That's fine.
Here escape the art. Here I come. Later.
Okay, we'll save the Dolores buff until like the 3rd wave, I think. So we've already done the 1st wave. This is the 2nd wave. Oh, I should have sold him. But this is the 2nd wave coming. Let's see if he can survive. He might not. He may not.
Are you ready? Just in time. Speak no more. Silence.
He should be taking all of these out.
The right
Just about.
once.
At your command. Regroup.
Mm,
Another way around.
Here I come.
okay, let me just re-gear her because I think she can hit a bit harder. She has to be in gear that she doesn't need to be in the fight for too long. That's the trick with hat set. So like, what I'll do is I'll swap this stuff onto her. And I will take like these are the 2 sets that are good for this. Wisdom, Night Terror. Wisdom, Night Terror. And it looks like you've got your Arrogance in Night Terror, so we'll try and steal his gear. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. 10k attack. And then we need this ring. Or take one of these. But that ring is really good for Hatsuit. This ring and this ring. Shadow's Gaze or Idril's Gaze. Shadow's Gaze means when you hit a crit, sorry, for hers it's every 5 attacks you increase her attack, and for her set it's if you hit a crit it increases her damage by 25% for 3 seconds. And then as long as your attack speed is reasonably high, it should be fine. And obviously she's a ranged character, it should be fine. What was the other thing that looked shaky here? We'll give him a tank set. He's a HP based healer, so the higher his HP is, the better. Oh, you don't have any Guardian tank sets. I'm going to put his stuff on one of your other healers. I'll put on him. Because he has to have damage reduction. It doesn't matter too much. As long as he's getting a decent HP boost here. It's good. I'm going to steal that off of her because that's a really nice piece. Wait, what did I just select? This one. There we go. His HP is 30k. I think that's fine for 19. If you get to 21, he needs like 35 to 40. But should be fine now, fingers crossed. I hit him for like 4k damage before. So we'll see what we're hitting for now. 10k, there we go. Look at that, like he's half HP before he even gets to get a hit off. And look, he's gonna die before I get the ult off. She's got way more damage now. Way more. The arrogance, that's good.
Here I come. Escape the. Here I come. Later.
I'll sell him this time.
Make it my redemption. Thirsty much.
As you wish.
We might not even need to put someone down
Are you ready?
in these other spots, we'll see. Oh no, we do need to.
Just in time.
Her damage should be so much nicer now. Yeah, look at that, they're all dead already. Whereas before last time, there was one alive at the end. So that's good.
Another way around.
Yeah, if she has a max ultimate, I think she gets that off.
I ascend from the
Man, this skin's so nice. Okay, so this is the last wave.
Make it my thirsty much.
Just in time.
And this time we will invigorate her. Oh no, you don't have invigoration, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. See, look, now look at the damage she's taking. He has to sap this up, so this is good.
Watch out.
At your command.
For the pride of
Another way around.
I don't need to actually put her down. Her damage is good enough.
beware the
didn't sell him in time.
Loyalty is all you cannot kill. You cannot kill anger with
Your queen shall return.
I am back. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much.
Dance with me.
Oh, we might have actually. We need him to get a shield, please. Please give him a shield. Please get a shield, Oleg. Please. Thank you. Please, Oleg, just get a shield.
You shall all vanish. Die.
Shall we? Speak no more. Flawless. Effortless.
I think we can do the next one. I think we can do the next one. Oh, that's nice. Not great. That's not bad. Let me see if you've got one thing for her. You do. We'll give her that. I don't think you've got enough for 21, just because I don't think he's going to survive. And he might not either.
Make it my redemption.
You got a lot of defense on him. He's more HP than defense. Because like his shield is based off of the fact that he's got his HP. So the higher his HP is, the better his. You've got two of these. Oh, I'm just so jealous right now. It's great. So the higher his HP, the better. Honestly. Wait, did I have HP on it? HP, rage, regen, attacks. Yeah, that's fine. Same with this. Oh wait, no. This piece here. HP defense. So now he's got 80k HP. And we'll give him one of these, just so he has a bit of reduction on the damage he takes. He increases his block. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We'll see. Right, it's all down to whether Hatster's got enough damage here.
Are you ready?
It's pretty decent.
I am back. Need a gladiator. It's not over.
Speak no more. Silence.
She needs to be able to one-shot these, and she can do it quite nicely.
Only the beginning. Escape. Here I come. Later.
I am back. Need a gladiator. It's not over. Make it
It's a good job her ult's really cheap. Put her down. We won't get her ult this time around. We might.
I'll serve you right. One. Lust. For he calls on beware the fury.
That was reasonably close.
Need a gladiator. It's not over. You shall all hunt dead seeds. You cannot kill anger with anger.
Your queen shall return.
I am back. Need a gladiator. Need a gladiator. Need a gladiator. Make it my thirsty match.
Dance with me.
No, it's whether he can survive this or not.
As you wish.
He needs to get his shield up reasonably quickly. There we go. I think we're okay. I'll wait for him.
Shall all vanish.
For speak no more.
Die by my hand.
Your queen.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
For speak no more.
Okay. I'll leave 21 for you. You see how I'm doing it. It's a little. It is a little bit finicky. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like straightforward. But right now your stuff's good enough for this. You just need to get slightly better stuff. And this is the stage that you need to actually farm to get it, because this is where Guardian drops, which you need slightly better Guardian pieces. The tank pieces, these ones. This is good for all tanks, basically. HP main stat, defense in there as well. And then if you get this as well, it could be really good. Dolores needs this. She does not need attack speed, but she needs attack on the main stat. And then in the other stats, she needs things to keep her alive, like HP bonus, defense bonus, flat HP, stuff like that. And then, as it says, the hero and one random ally get in range get 10% attack. So, like, you put down your Hex, and then you put down Dolores so that Hex is in range of Dolores, so she would buff him, and she would then hit him with this. Now, if you have 2 damage dealers in range, it's random who it goes to. It might go to the one with the highest attack. I'm not really sure how the game works it out. But you've confirmed that now, which is great. And you want me to look at what your account is kind of requiring. I think I already know. Let me look at AMR. You haven't done 18 yet. This is what I think you need. I think you need some artifacts, like max ones, and farming AMR 18 is absolutely fine for your account, to be honest.
The doll is ready.
These can make a big difference, you know, like King Wisdom's really good.
The doll is ready.
Golden Scarab's good. This one's really good. A maxed out Bastion's Ring. I think it gives over 10% or 10% reduction. And it stacks multiple times. Let me see your mages. Actually, we'll look at Silas. Look, a maxed out Spirit Siphon gives 30% attack. Or 33, I think, actually. Because it's 11 and then 3 times. So it's just like... It's crazy how... Like, it's more than twice as powerful maxed out than it is at base. So, like, I think this is what you need to farm. Because you've got the characters. You've got really good characters. How many Tears of Twilight have you got? You got 1. No, one of these maxed out gives 30% attack when deployed. Or is it damage? It might be damage. Attack. Yeah. Yeah, you've got good characters. And I'd work on trying to get 6 stars. So like 6 stars. All your characters up to 6 star. And promotions. Like gear is nice. But I wouldn't farm 18 too hard. I just do the milestones down the bottom. Once you've done the milestones, I'd move on to like things that can actually help you. Like after doing the Lost Legacy milestones, I'd farm AMR. Basically. Do you want me to do 18 on AMR for you? I can just put in the characters that will do it for you. You don't need too many tanks. I'll put in Silas. Oh, definitely her. Over there. Tank. I'll try. Oh, he's not max skilled, I think. Let me check his skills.
We will strike again. Make it my redemption.
He is. He's getting battered. Let me give him the gear that I had on Vortex, because Vortex actually had damage reduction gear. He'll have less HP though. Maybe we just give him the right side gear of Vortex. Because I guess his left side gear looks pretty good. Yeah, his left side gear is great. So this can be like your tank set. And generally, I don't think you really need more than 1, maybe 2 tanks until really late. And Olag's just so good. Okay. We'll see how good this works now. Like before, you got killed in 4 hits, I think.
Even blind, our mace of magma is ready to kill. Make it my redemption.
So you're going to survive 5 hits. I don't know if it's long enough to have your shield. Let me see. Shield, 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 shield. Oh, it is long enough. Okay, so it doesn't seem like much, but it means I can get off Silas's ult. That's all it means. I'll do auto ult, so he'll just do it straight away.
Make it my redemption. Shadows can't hide you.
Should do his shield again. Okay, he didn't. But I have to sell him at that point now.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill. Make it my redemption. Shadows can't hide you. You shall all vanish.
So now,
There is no honor in death.
okay, he's gonna die anyway. Okay, so I gotta place. I gotta place him before.
I strike true. Our mace of magma is ready to kill. Make it my redemption. Shadows can't hide you.
Okay, we do it now.
There is no honor in
The doctor is in.
Can't place her.
try me.
Hopefully these all survive this. Yeah, solid. Here, just give people life still. Oh, he got one got through. Okay, let me just change Abomination's gear. Like he should be wrecking. He looks like he's in tank gear.
Strike again. Our mace of magma is
Yeah.
ready to kill.
We'll give him the gear that we had on Hatset. Because this is pretty good gear for damage.
Magma is ready to kill. Even blind, I strike true. Our mace of magma is ready to kill. Make it my redemption. Shadows can't hide you. Our enemies will know there is no honor in
The doctor is in.
You shall all vanish.
Yeah, look how much quicker he's killing these ones on the side.
Your queen has
Die by my hand.
Can't remember which side comes first. I think it's left.
humanity.
Die by my hand.
Your queen shall.
Oh, he got buffed. Someone snuck through. I didn't see where though. It was going good up until that point.
Even blind, our mace of magma is ready to kill. Make it mine.
If someone sneaks through, he gets buffed and
Can't hide you.
Wrath dies. And we can't have that.
Our enemies will know darkness as I do. There is no honor in
The doctor is in.
You shall all vanish. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Your queen.
Was it this side they were dying on? No, I don't know how they got through them.
See me and despair.
She'll die. No, she didn't. I don't know. I don't know how they got through.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my
Let's rewrite evil ends here.
I didn't see if he did it.
Where the field of evil.
Die by my hand.
Keep calm.
little
Your queen has
Die by my hand.
time for a little nip tuck. Oh, good. I was
Even put my
together.
There we go. This was honestly one of the hardest pieces of content I did when I did it on my main account because I didn't have any legendary fighters except Abomination. I didn't have like Valkyra or... I had to use Apsan. I had Apsan and Komodo in the corners. Don't get me wrong, they did the job, but it was so difficult. Yeah, I'd farm that. I farmed that quite a lot. Nothing got through. He had a buff. Like, you could see he had a blue sword on a buff. Like, so it's weird. I'll have to check. You got a little... There you got a couple of summons there. I'll let you take that. Alright, I'm going to jump on your account. Alright, let me get this for you. I'm not sure which one's because of PC, so I'll claim them both. One of them is because I was on the PC clan. I'm not sure which one. Just give me a second, Basham. Just let me get on Brendan's account. Brendan, if you're here, should be an email on its way to you. Yeah, no problem, Basham. No worries. The hard content and the AML is definitely ahead of you, but you don't... Like, you just need as many of everything as you can get your hands on. And I still think the best one to farm for just pure numbers of artifacts is probably 18. But you won't get exclusives. That's the only downside. Now, you might be able to do 19 and 20 because they're very specific. Like, one's more ranged and one's more melee. So I'd give it a crack, and I think there's a few guides online. Okay, I'm out of your account, Basham. So you want me to look at was it AMR you said? Which one's this one? Is this the melee one? Yeah, it looks like it. Did we try and mess around with this on your account before? I can't remember. Not sure if magic damage does do anything here.
Life will find a way.
We need her range to heal.
Naive songs.
We could try with Kajiri. I'm not going to take her. Because I think we'll be overloaded at that point. Oh, you haven't leveled her yet. She's definitely worth leveling. She's good for Immortal Codex. That'll probably come next time. And she's got the highest block in the game as a tank. She's got 5 block. Well, I'll do your top row of these two. These worked fine with me. And then bottom row I'll do these two. I think we remove her and then add Zilla 2 And then we need a Nightmare Lord. Oh no, we have got a Nightmare Lord. Probably take him on Nightmare Lord. We don't need him. Zilla 2.
Come closer.
I think this is the 8 we place. So now we think about Lords. Probably go with Lord here. And then like we'll just have an extra character from this. Wasn't there another fighter from this? No. We could go with like Decimus just in case, I don't know. Oh, we could go with him just in case, because we're going to be placing someone before we place him. And that can just help out. Buffed himself when you put down Valkyria for some reason. Huh. It's if one of his friends gets to the boss, it can be like GG at that point.
Your queen has arrived.
I am the flame the shadows feel.
Tundra comes for ye!
He nukes like everybody, doesn't he? Oh, we don't have another tank. We're gonna have to restart.
You must all peer into the fire.
Huh, interesting. Okay. We need another tank. Forgot about the fact that we need another tank.
Will be hell to pay!
I think we need
Queen has arrived.
one of these guys having that. Have you got one of these upgraded? You have one upgraded. Oh, you got two. Okay, we'll give her the slightly worse one. And we'll give him one the worse one.
Vanish.
I think we'll go with Olag instead of him. Actually, we'll go with him.
Tundra comes for ye!
Because each line, I think, has 5 enemies come its way, so that's blocking. Wait, let me just check something. Okay, that's blocking 3. That's blocking 2. That's blocking 2, and then that's blocking 3. So it should be 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine.
The doll is ready.
Don't touch me.
Unleash me! Die by my hand! Splinter their rotten
We must stop.
Die by my hand!
Well, it doesn't look like you got the damage.
Die by my hand! Tundra comes for ye! Die by my hand!
See me and despair.
It's gonna be really close on the damage.
Die by my hand!
We must all peer into the
Don't.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
With feel the awe of the abyss.
Splinter their behold thy dread lord!
Okay.
Die by my hand!
Let me just see the gear.
Our anger only grows hotter. Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
I might just switch like in your better sets. That's pretty much what happens when I do it, yeah.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill. Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
Live by the sword. Die with honor.
Ah, you've been screwed over, that's why. Yeah, the set bonuses make such a big difference. It's a shame you don't have a full set of this. Where is he? Where is he?
By my decree, this realm will know balance. Live by the sword.
Okay.
Die with honor.
Did you have crits on him? Must have been that one, right? I think we'll change left side to Calamity, if you've got any. A Multi Warrior. No. Oh Lord. Okay, that one could be worth upgrading. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And the best thing is you don't have to upgrade it anymore.
The sword. Die with honor.
We kind of don't have any sets on that side. We might have to steal someone else's piece of gear. Okay, that's fine. Sort of. How much crit rate do we need? 20. We got 20. Where did we lose crit rate? Crit rate. Crit rate. Here? Here. If we can just go with a set, it would be nicer. We need 19% crit. go that. 20k base attack, and he's going to have an extra 25% damage when he hits crits, which is going to be a big deal. I think both, like 2 people need that. And the 2 people that hit everybody are Abomination and Kajiri. Your Zidatu looked like she's doing enough damage, which is good. Which is absolutely great. I was like, oh, we'll take that piece, but it's actually on someone who we need to keep it on. Do you play on PC sometimes, Bretland? Or is it purely on phone? I'm not getting lucky with the crit rate. Crit rate is more important, I think, because you can spam quite nicely. Only on phone, okay. I'll see how lucky we get this one. Straight enough, I think that's better than everything we've got. I think we'll go with this piece. So we need to get 70% crit on the last pieces. So we need some pretty decent crit rate pieces. Or we could just go with a crit rate main stat item. We might do that. And we'll go with fracture. You got some decent pieces of fracture. So there we go. We've got 100% crit. So we don't need crit rate here. Give him some damage. He works pretty well with these. What did Kajiri have here? I think that's good. I think we should be okay there. I think we should. Her crit rate is terrible. We might be able to just switch sets of her directly with someone who's pre-built, who's hopefully got some crit. That might work. That might work.
Your queen has arrived.
She's not super tanky there. That's fine. Where your takeover prices? It's in the join button. If you hit join, you can see that. If you hit join, that's that pretty much. Wait, do you have invigoration on? Because we can invigorate him, maybe. Yeah, you do good. I think he's the one who's going to need it the most. The great thing about these all being nightmares is just the attack speed buff they're all getting. Now this should be a bit more better damage this time around. Should be.
We must all peer into the fire.
Die by my hand.
For tundra comes for ye!
Splinter their rotten limbs. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Last time the other ones were coming before these were dead.
Die by my hand.
Yeah, much better damage now. That's good. And we didn't even use an ultimate.
All feel the awe.
We must all peer.
Don't touch me.
Die by my hand.
Thank you very much, Christian. I appreciate that.
My enemy is destined.
Splinter.
We must all my daggers.
Die.
You dare think you can resist me?
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Don't touch me.
This dog
Who died?
outfitted for combat.
That's not good.
My daggers feed on your
Die by my hand.
I think we've lost. I have to check what Zilla 2 has on. Otherwise, it was looking good. It was a bit messy down the bottom, but we're tanking it and we're doing enough damage. But I think 19 and 20, they don't do the self-destruct.
Seeming and despair.
Okay, she's got nice pieces, but she hasn't got high attack. And these just no attack pieces. One attack piece. We'll remove that. And we'll go for any attack piece, honestly. With crit rate. You need 10% crit. Rage regen would be nice. So now, give her. Actually, he probably needs that. Oh no, wait. Does he need that? I don't think he does actually.
Behold thy dreadlord.
We'll give him. Give him this. It isn't very good though. I guess we'll just give him that one. Because he doesn't have to do as much damage.
Behold thy dreadlord.
Oh, his crit rate is bad. You need to get to farming. How much, let me just check how many cans you've got. Storage. 100 cans. You're sitting on cans. I definitely farm some GR1 and GR3. Like the current GR1, I'd put like 40 cans into it. I know it sounds crazy, but like I just do it. Because your calamity gear, yeah, you can sell the shards in the event now. True, yeah, you can, yeah. It is good. It is good. Artifacts. But I think this should be alright now. And then we've got the fun and games of switching to the range version. Top seemed actually really solid, and I think it's because of the invigoration that we did.
The doll is ready.
Your queen has arrived.
I am the flame the shadows fear.
You shall all vanish.
We must all
Don't.
Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Seeming and despair.
Die by my. Die by my hand.
No ground units. You have to do ground units on this one. You have to.
By my hand.
my daggers feed on your fear.
Letting lie for naive souls.
Die by my
My dagger. Permafrost! We must all
Can feel the awe of the abyss.
my daggers feed on your.
Come on, 0-2.
We must all. Their bones will break like die. You dare think you can resist me? Permafrost!
Don't
Anyway.
touch me.
We must all peer into the fire. My dagger.
This doll is absolutely
No way. We won, but like just a bit too late.
My vengeance will be legendary.
I think we have her facing down, and that's it.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
the doll is ready.
Your queen.
Her facing down should be enough, and then I probably could sell Abomination and put this dude in. That was good though.
You shall all vanish.
We must all peer into the fire.
Don't. My enemy is destiny itself.
I'll put her in first.
Slicker their rotten limbs. Die by my hand.
Tundra comes for.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Don't touch me.
We must all peer into the fire.
All feel the awe of the
This doll.
Slicker their rotten. Behold, thy die by my hand. Die by my hand.
We must all peer.
Die by my hand.
My you dare think you can resist me?
Permafrost. Die by my hand.
We must all peer into the fire.
Don't touch me.
Permafrost!
Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
My daggers feed on your fear. You dare think you can resist me?
Die.
Destiny.
My daggers feed on your. We must all peer into the
That was a
fire.
mistake.
My legions will. These blades will stay sharp for your throat.
Don't touch me. All with feel the awe.
We must all. My
Doesn't matter how you do it. It'll be cleaner once you've got power dominance. Oh, that's fine. Let me just auto run it just to see. Only Kemet to take them out. CC agreed. No, you can't. You can only place one. Oh, wait. On this one, you can only place one. One platform unit.
Your queen.
3 minutes ago. I mean, yeah, I think they knew the second he started spamming out videos about it. Like, that-
Shall all vanish.
We must all peer into the fire.
Die by my. Die. Die by my. Die by my hand. Die by my.
Tundra.
Die by my.
We must all.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
My daggers feed on your fear. My dagger. We must all peer.
Slicker. Die by my hand.
My dagger. We must all.
Die.
You dare think you can resist me? Permafrost!
Top's having no problems with power dominance. The bottom's still struggling for some reason. I don't know why. Like with 30% extra attack, it's just like it can't kill these basic minions. Like it doesn't seem to be killing them any faster, which is bizarre. And then it didn't sell him. I guess maybe it's based on speed of getting it through. But that looked really smooth. You shouldn't have any problems with that auto. Yeah, I was like, platform units. I wish I could use platform units. I wish. I will try 20 for you. That way you can farm either ground units or platform. The thing I hate about this, I'll straight up say, is when I remove all these characters because I can't use them, right? Or like I don't want to use them. Let's say I want to do the melee one now. It will just have all the mages in there. That's all it will have in there. It's a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie. So what do we want? We want tank. And we want... Oh, we'll take him.
Let me show you a thing or two about demon hunting.
Up top we need a Silas. Do you have the lifesteal item? Kind of need it for this. Do it's not top tier. I'm gonna steal Kajiri's gear because his was pretty good.
Fear thy God and die well.
We still might use him. Just because.
My enemy is destiny itself.
I think that's the 8 we place. Oh no, we need extra tanks. I think we need 4 melee units. One, two, no, 3 melee units. 1, 2. Maybe we don't need Eluin.
Life will find a way.
I just got 3 Valks. Just 3 Valks. Congrats. Need tank. He's got quite good block, right? And who's the other lord we should do? Probably not. Probably a northerner.
Join me in my meditation.
Okay, I won't change anyone's gear unless I have to. And after 324 summons. Okay. That's a lot. There's a lot of summons. Congrats on that though. Congrats.
Your queen has arrived. Fear thy God and die well.
The doll is ready.
The sound of life is tiresome. Come drink deep the curse of my kind.
Don't think we're going to kill these quick enough. See, this is where that other tank comes in really handy because she blocks 5. We might be okay here. Instead, we'll just use Crodor.
Fear thy God and die.
The doll is ready.
I think he's got quite high block.
Drink deep the curse of my kind.
No more.
The nail that sticks
sticks out gets obliterated.
I don't think they're gonna like this one.
No, second it runs out, it's over. Christian, you're giving away more gifts. Thank you very much.
What does the Queen think of us?
What? By my decree, this realm will know balance. By my decree,
5 people got memberships there.
will know.
Z3S. Wilver, I don't know why it doesn't in different order. Lucena, Darren, and Ajax as well. Thank you very much. He's so expensive to place.
This tide of maggots.
Tundra comes for ye.
Okay, we're going up block here.
Together we fight! Together we win!
That might make a difference. But we need to really kill quick. I could potentially use another ground unit down the bottom.
Thy God and
The doll is ready.
Tundra comes for ye.
We just need to be able to kill these quickly. We're struggling at the moment. I think I need to put him down first. Find out soon, I guess.
Drink deep the curse.
Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
No more.
The nail that sticks out gets obliterated. Let the light in!
Oh my god, I don't know how we managed to get away with that one.
I don't think they're gonna like this one.
Your queen has arrived.
No more.
My enemy is destined.
But she got one shot. We can't take her. I guess that's an Olag position.
You win some, you lose some.
I think this will be hard without Soulbound Arcana.
The queen shall return.
At your command.
Fear thy God and die well.
The doll is ready.
Who falls next?
It's weird because we blocked them for ages, and then suddenly we can't block them anymore. I think his ult does a lot, but I don't think it. I think it's only +1.
The sound of life is the sound. Drink deep the curse of my cup.
My enemy is destiny itself.
The nail.
No more.
Let the light in!
I don't think they're gonna like this one.
Permafrost!
Make it my redemption.
They're really struggling to do damage down here.
Drink deep.
Let the light in!
This doll is outfitted for combat.
No more.
Permafrost!
No, I think you're gonna need to farm some more. I mean, it's you know, I would say it's close, but it isn't terribly far away. I think Gear Raid 3 is probably what you just need to put so much time into. And maybe even a bit of Gear Raid 1. For sure. Because you've done 19s. Yeah, you've done 19s. Like, if you've got a laptop, the easiest thing to do is try and download the PC client on a laptop and just load up like 250 runs. You know, I know it's annoying on a phone because you've got to be on the app or something like that. But if you've got a laptop and you can just have it running in the background, that's the best way to do it. Because I'm not going to use your energy, just to show you though. Because if we did like 250 runs, 5.5k, it isn't really that much. That's only 28 cans. Look, you can do 20,000 energy, so you can do close to 1,000 runs. 1,000 runs of GR3, you'll be getting so many like well, not this is GR1, but 1,000 runs of GR3, you'll be getting so many of these pieces. Maybe let me just try and do GR3 for you. Because obviously the higher your GR3 is, the better. Because you have better chance of getting drops. So let me try and help you here.
Even blind, I strike true.
GR1 this week, but GR1's the hardest. Like, generally the way it goes is you do GR2 first, then GR3, then GR1, in terms of like the gear you can get. And AMR 18 is kind of just like in the mix. AMR 19 and above is beyond, I think, like GR20. So like, I think you can beat GR20s is what I'm saying.
My aim is true.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even blind,
Need to give him back that thing that you had, which was nice.
Ride with me into the dawn.
Who else did we build a set on that was just half decent? Zilla 2? Because like what you need to do is you need to build just like 4 good attack sets or 5 good attack sets, because that's all you need for Guild Boss is 5 attack sets, and then those attack sets you can just put on people everywhere. But those attack sets also need to be like Soulbound Arcana and Infernal Roar, which is from this set, this Gear Raid. Did I give him the pieces? I guess I did. Or we could go for this. No, we'll stick with this. Life still could be good for him. Attack speed. Like, this doesn't add any damage. It adds, like, your damage is more... Oh, that's actually not bad for him. Oh, that's not very good. Hey, Basham, thank you very much as well. 5 gifteds. Thank you. We only gifted out 1 for some reason, though. Maybe it's going to be delayed with the other ones. Maybe it's a little delayed. I know there's the whole like accept thing that has to happen. Which is kind of weird. But thank you so much. I think we'll go with this. Not going to get the bonus. 5 months. What's up, weird girl? Welcome to the stream.
My aim is true.
Actually, I'm not sure what order I was meant to do it in.
Dance with me. I don't miss.
Even blind, I strike true.
Bullseye. Here.
Escape the ordinary.
Shall we dance?
Let shadows can't hide you.
Should we put him down first?
Ride with me into the
He got nuked instantly. I think I meant to put her down first.
Are you ready?
My aim is true. Dance with me. Here.
Escape the ordinary.
May Mother's roots strike up and take you. Bullseye.
even blind,
I'll serve you right.
for our loved ones. Let shadow.
That's not good.
My queen, forgive me.
Yeah, I think you need to just farm a little bit of Soulbound and Infernal Roar.
We've defied death before. We can do.
I wouldn't go all out on it. Just get a couple of, like, you just need one set of this, because right now I don't think you've got a set. But you're close. You only need one more piece. You just need a ring, which unfortunately is the hardest one to get. Yeah, you just need a ring, because that's an okay piece. It's okay. That's a good piece. And maybe some of these other ones. I mean, that looks good. You should roll that for sure. You should sell these. Probably sell that one. Probably sell this one. You can get away with like a non-crit rate piece, but it can't be a bangle, generally speaking. Because if it's not got crit rate here, you have to make up with crit rate on the main stat, and only bangle can have crit rate on main stat. How are you doing with the other one? I think you've got even less here. Flat defense. Yeah. Have you downloaded anyone's recommendations? Yeah, it looks like you've imported some rules. Yours. I think I updated mine. 1 second. The only change it did was it made one of the Glacier set rules I had slightly different. That's all it did. Because I've got like a few Glacier set rules. Because Glacier is just a weird set. And I just changed it so that this was also crit damage. I think that's all I changed here. But I can import that. I've got the code here. It's exactly the same, except does it go to the top? No. I can't remember exactly what I changed. It was just like one thing. It was really, really minor. It might have been on the 2-piece though, actually, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. Have you tried to sell your gear yet? Oh look, you've got an ancient here. Got a few good pieces. Oh, that's unfortunate. How do you get in flat attack? I guess you just can. Oh no, these are you meant to get flat attack here. Okay. You're meant to. So like on my recommendations, you should sell 400 pieces of the gear that you've got on your account right now. A lot of them aren't upgraded. I don't think any of them are upgraded. Yeah, this is unenhanced gear. So 400 pieces of unenhanced gear you should sell. Now you see this piece, right? I've actually told you, I say like keep this piece because the potential is it could be okay, but it has to have crit rate with defense bonus. And just because there are certain characters that can have defense bonus main stat. So like I'd say sell this because it doesn't have crit rate. But otherwise it would have been good. Like if that was crit rate, this would have actually been a solid defense bonus damage piece. And you don't need one set of that just in case something comes along in the future. Sell them. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of flat stat stuff. And you're going to get 2.8 million too, which is good. And then now you know all that good stuff is good. And then what you can do is you can do unticked hide enhanced. And then see how many of these pieces it's saying it should sell. It's actually none. I guess potentially there's equip stuff. Wait. Did it just... Okay, what's that? Oh, it auto does it. Filter conditions. That's interesting. It automatically... It only can do quick select on unupgraded stuff. Interesting. But like, I know you've got stuff that's upgraded that isn't good. Like these are all selling. These are all sell worthy, I think. Because if it's just got main stat defense, it's just not worth it. Main stat attack. You just get so little damage and HP out of this stuff. I would sell all those, and you get another 600k. Clean up your inventory at least. Sell them too. So now your space is quite large. You just sold about 450 pieces. And all you've got to do, this is what I do, like, I'll go on a farm with my settings. Okay, gear raid. And I'll say, like, I want to do, let's say I want to do 40 runs. Whatever my current XP is, right? And then when it finishes, I just do sell, and I do select the one. But I think there's an option that just says auto select, and auto select means it selects the ones that haven't got ticks, and that's generally the best way to do things. And that way you've only got air quotes reasonably good gear. You still have to filter it to a certain extent, but you've got reasonably good gear. Like Glacier, you mainly have to filter, and the defense bonus and stuff like that. What are you getting here? What do you need? Wait, 300,000 gold. How slow is that? Oh my god. You get like 2k an hour. wait. That's 150 hours I was going to take. That's actually quite a long time. That's quite a long time. I'll let you claim that. And I'll get the free stuff off PC. Here you go. You know what 85 and still doesn't know that no watches any guides? I mean, you know it until you know it, basically. That's how it works. And also, some people just like to be pointed in the right direction. You know, it's up to them what they want to do. I've known Brennan for a long time. It's not like I've known him for a week and I'm just giving him a tip. I've known him for years, so. He can do what he wants to do at the end of the day. Weird Girl, did you want me to try out this new thing for you? I would say maybe it's actually worth not doing it. It worked for some people and didn't work for others. I think that Moonton know about it, and they're kind of messing with it a little bit because they haven't renamed the banner. That's like, I think it's just a continuation of the old banner. Because the thing that made me think that the most was because Mike, the way his pulls went, was like, it seemed quite obvious that way. It's a shame. I just kind of want so I mean, I can do some summons for you regardless if you want, unless you did them already. Do you want me to do that? Okie dokie. 1 second. Hopefully we don't have the same stuff that happened last time we're trying to get into your account, because that was fun. Okay. Should be an activation email on its way to you. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm not off your account just yet, Bretland. And no worries, man. No worries. What's up, Parko? We've got people legendaries. Whether the whole system thing has worked or not is questionable. My guess is because the cat's out of the bag, that the developers have kind of tried to work on making it so it doesn't happen, as you know. Yeah. It's funny because now what's going to happen, right, is Fastidious is going to get hate, but he's going to get hate for telling people how it worked. But then he was getting hate for not telling people how it worked. Welcome to being a content creator. Everybody hates you, except people who don't. That's just how it works. Did the code come to you, Weird Girl? Okay. I mean, I can try again. I sent another activation one. I don't think we did anything last time. It just suddenly like 2 arrived in one go, didn't it? Did you have any patterns with your personal summons? Mine, no. My brother's, yeah. His actually, well, my pattern was the 4th summon and the 7th summon seemed to be the ones that I was getting them on. But when I did my summons, I didn't get on the 4th. So, yeah. But then, when I took over Christian's account, his ones was 5 and 6, but he got it on the first go. But we kind of concluded that when he last did his summons, he got a legendary on his 5th and stopped, and then we just basically just did his 6th. And I think what's happened is they just not reset the banner, kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it, but like the banner, I don't know what you want to call it. Just the underlying methodology that was there before. The email that I've got here, weird girl, starts 1-4. That's the one that I've got here, and it's a Gmail one. No luck, weird girl, nothing coming your way? It was a bit slow with Basham earlier. I guess it can just be a bit hit and miss. No, okay, what I'll do is I'll switch to my account, and then Bretland can get back on his account, and I'll try and log in from my account. Okay, Basham, Bretland, I'm off your account. Okay, let's try from my account. It won't make any difference in terms of like actually it working. It's just so that I can get into his. Okay. Try it again. Email send it away. Hopefully. I'll message you on Discord the email that I'm using. I'm pretty sure this is the one that it's on, right? Because there was another email you gave me at one point, but I think you changed the email on it. Like, I'm seeing all the news cycles in the football like Premiership, and all the things they're saying about this new Man United manager is everything the same thing they said about Ten Hag. Like everything's the same. Nothing's different. They're saying exactly the same things. So funny. Anyway, what games are this weekend? Any big ones? Not really. Looks like a reasonably quiet weekend. You can skip me. You're the only person who would be going. I can drop off at the moment though, if you want. Ugh. Okay. I need this to be birch. That's all I need. It's starting to really get to me. Look how much mushrooms I've got, guys. 585 mushrooms. That's how I've got 585 mushrooms. I might actually have to stop doing it and just start doing these, because at least I can get some rewards out of this stuff. Yeah, I think I have to. From like tomorrow, I get to farm this 6 times. Got your second try. My brother got his first try. That's what I'm saying. The worst part is it's not even the hard one. I just have to cook the magic rainbow surprise. I don't even have to like get one. I only have to get one to cook the thing. That's all I'm trying to get it for. It's so unfortunate. Oh, look at all this Guardian stuff, but it's all bad. All bad. Okay, I'll try again. We'll go one sec. Six days and no drops, yeah. I guess it'll feel better when I actually get it. But I don't know about it. I don't know. Okay, fingers crossed. Make sure you're logged into the right Gmail account, weird girl. It's the one I messaged you on Discord. It's quite long. And spam folders. That's the only thing I can think of. Fingers crossed. Gotta cross the fingers. Are you saving summons, Parko, for anything? Or are you actually just pulling as you get your summons? I think you're probably going to have like a 1+1 banner come in the future. These 10 gifteds that you did, Christian, I didn't even see it. It didn't even gift it to anybody. I guess I haven't had that many people on my live stream. So it won't give them a gifted until new people come on my live stream. Which is weird because Parko and Freydon are here and they didn't get it. That's kind of strange, right? I think the best way to do anything, if you want to do anything, obviously, is the Streamlabs one. Just because of the old YouTube don't take 40% or whatever it is. Oh, nice, you got it. 397 637. Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of strange. That's the first one. That's the first one we're going. Okay. How many times have you... I think I pressed this button 4 times or 5 times. Yeah, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit, Wirgo. You're going to get like 2 or 3 more emails. just wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait until the last one comes in. You only got 1 out of 5, yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I might only get... I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'll Google it after this and I'll message you guys. It's kind of weird. Obviously, I've got a lot less viewers and stuff on this channel. It might just be delayed. I've just been saving weekly, then putting the weekend banners. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Like you'll get to a point where like your account's like reasonably strong, and you might want to save for like because there's things called limited banners where you have to save 200 summons, and you get the guarantee character. Like there's one coming up called Sun Wukong, who's like the Monkey King or whatever it is. But it's probably going to be January next year. It's just always good to have that in the back of your mind that there's going to come up. There might be one at Christmas as well, for instance. I just assumed there wasn't enough people on. I don't think they have to be online. But that's the newest one, right? Let's see. Hopefully this works. Please. Yay! Okay, I'm logging into your account. Is it just really delayed? Is it just taking a long time to come to you? Or were you on the wrong account? I've done it before. So I'm not going to blame you. I've logged into the wrong Gmail before, looking for something. Okay, I'm on your account. There we go. I can't remember what's what. It's all good. It's all good. Where are you? Ahead of me. Everybody's ahead of me. Everybody is ahead of me. Absolutely everybody. I should have been checking people's Odyssey, see how people are doing there. I'll claim this for you. I'm pretty sure this is the one for PC, but I'll claim them both just in case. One of these is PC, one of them's just general. Hayden on Odyssey. Achieve Platinum 3. That one's annoying. Oh, but you can claim this. You not see this? You can claim this. 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 You Nice little prize for you. That's a good thing to get. And then that's the other big thing to get. I'm at 4. Hey!
Presents lock.
Get them presents. Yeah. I mean, it's my birthday soon. 1 week. 1 week. I'm still planning to do a stream with RTS on my birthday. Planning. Who would you use that on? Ingrid. Ingrid. Stellar mode increases 20. It deals 20% increased damage. That's how you should use it on. Oh, you've got one already. Do you want me to claim that for you? Like, you've got a special reward there that you haven't claimed. Make sure you only use this on lords, because those ones that can only be used on lords, whereas this one can be used on non-lords. This is the new version, the unpolished. I want to try and get 3 of these for Kajuri. He's meant to be insane at A3. I really, really want to use him. Okay, let's look at your summons. So you summoned last week. My theory is this counts on this banner. That's my theory. So let's go back. Eclipse, you got one after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was quite a long time. Special, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frostborn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think yours seems to be around 8. So if you did 7 pulls, you might get a legendary if it hasn't like been patched in any way. And you've got a lot of diamonds. What do you want me to do? I'll say we've pulled 2 or 3 hatsets today already. I think I pulled one for myself, pulled one for my brother, and Basham. I think that's who got the hatsets. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Or did Basham get a Valkyra? Or was it Bretland? It's kind of all fading together. I wish they were all on my account, but it is all fading together. Try for hatset. Which banner do you want me to do it on? Do you want me to do the Divines? Or do you want me to do the normal summons? Let's see how far up here you are here. You're about 100 to 110 into pity here. What would you do? Maybe I'd try on this banner just because you're quite, like, you're trying to save. Yeah, I mean, you've got so many diamonds. That is 500 pulls. So you're good here. That's a lot of pulls. But also the 7 divines, exactly. But it's just if there is a 2 times, 15 times that comes up at Christmas that's really good. Divines are better to use there than normal summons, just because the rate increase is so big. I say pull here to the first pity and then you decide again what you want to do, just because you've got 500 summons here and you've got another 100 here. So like you can do the next 2 limiteds without any problem. Like if you never got any more summons for the next 3 months, you'd be able to do the next 2 limiteds without any problem. I got Val. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Wait, did you get Valkyria as well, Bretland? I might just be imagining an extra Hatsuit. Okay, so I pull here. Okay. Let's see what you can get. Hopefully we don't have to go too far. It'd be nice if we didn't have to go to Pity, but you're about 100 to 110 into Pity anyway. Drager. Bit of a newer, rarer character as well. I'll get you some event points as well, which is nice. Best of luck to Weird Girl on this legendary that she's going to get. She wants a Hatsuit. Does anyone have Hatsuit skin other than me? It's the only skin I've got that I had to pay for. I bought the Battle Pass when it first came out. Last Christmas, I think it was. Treated myself. Azoth Oleg. Oleg's cool. Oleg's cool. You're getting a reasonable amount of rares back, which is decent. Okay, we didn't have to go to Pity. You saved 50 summons. Let's get the nice, lovely lady herself. Hatsuit. Oh, it's another dwarf. Why is it always a dwarf? Maybe you're getting 2 in a 10. Ah, baited. Yeah, that's fine. I think you could go to another 200 here. Like I said, you've got 500 here. So altogether, you've got about 530 pulls here, something like that. Plus all the rares you're going to get back that you can sell. Is the Allure's artifact worth going for? She is not that good a character, but I think the artifact obviously makes her a little bit better, but it's a free thing. I just get it if you can. I don't think you could do much else with the stuff, can you? Or can you sell the stuff that you get for summons? Okay, okay. The only reason I say it's just like I said, you're going to be playing for the next 3 months. And I don't think the next limited is until January. That is like new. But there might be the old limited at Christmas, but she's not that good a character, Gwendolyn. The Sun Wukong Monkey King guy is going to be in January most likely. But they might rerun like... They might rerun another character before then. Who would they rerun? I can't think who they'd rerun before then. So you want me to go for one more Pity here? Who knows? You could get in the next 10. And that's how it goes. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to go too far. Have you got Hatsuit before? Is Hatsuit brand new for you? Aatrox. Solkath. I don't have. Okay. Yeah, she's still so good. She's still so good. I use her on like nearly all of my arena teams. I think the only one I don't use her on is single target. She's great in AoE and anti-air. Gonna get an epic. This thing's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. What? You might have got an achievement for this. Yeah, there we go. Wrong luck. I'm pretty sure if you get 3 of a character, maybe 3 of an epic, I think you get an achievement. Brutal, yeah. Achievement unlocked though, at least. Mari. Baron. Baron seems mad rare. Sounds pretty good. Another Azoth. Azoth for days. I think you're about 80 or 90 into pity now. We don't have to keep counting. We'll find out when you're going to get that summon. This isn't like the limiteds. I'm so nervous when I do people's limiteds. I don't want to mess it up, but on these it's easy. Brienne Hollow. Hollow's good. I'm guessing you probably have her max though. Azoth, Scorch, again at least a lot of the promoted characters. Okay, we're about 150 in now. This is the only problem with the 15 times banners. The rates are so low. Another epic. You're getting tons of points for the event at least. So you might like rank high and get some summons back. Epic. Didn't you have a bunch of ancients saved up as well? There we go. I think you got it a little bit early, but not much. Please make it be worthwhile. Please. Oh, that's actually good though. Is he new for you? I think you've already got him, right? If you've already got him, even getting a second one is good. His A1's really good. A lord. A lord. Let's see, is he new? Because if it's new, it's big. Ooh. That actually could be better than Hatsut, to be honest. It could be better. That is actually a big pull. Getting a Lord's great, but Twin Fiend is really good. And his A1 is very, very good. Okay. So his A1, he marks them and they get 25% physical damage and magic damage vulnerability. It's a good pull. That's a good pull. That'll help you with your Guild Boss teams and your Guild Boss 2 teams. Specifically, he's really good for boss content. Yeah, they're trying to sell you everything now. Oh, I should have claimed that before. I do apologize. Do you want me to claim this on your stream? See what you can get. That's a great pull. You helped me hit 50k. Yeah, he's still in my Guild Boss team. He's just such a, like, his A1's so powerful. And you've got like Zillitor and Hex, right, Weird Girl, so it should be good. Let me claim you. You want me to claim? Okay. Oh, gold crate, come on. Skill crystal's good. I would take that. I'd take that on the daily. Another gold. Another skill crystal. That's good. I mean, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So you're not hitting 50k here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Your team's identical to mine, except I don't have Hex. So, like, if I dropped Hex and I put in Twin Fiend... Oh, he's in the thing. You have to claim him. That's exactly the same team as me. Oh, no, wait. I don't have her. I have Leia. Leia's part of this group. And you don't have Leia. Okay. Can still do it, I think. The switching stuff. I think you just have to mess around with positioning, but... Zilla 2 and Setram get such a big boost from... Your team should reduce that. Just put it in there. There you go. But I would test it out. His A1 is good, so you never know. You never know. Do you want me to do anything else? I'd probably leave it on your main summons, although I'm about to get some diamonds back. Let's see. Not many there. Oh, you're quite short on space. The event has started to level up people, so I'll do this for you to make a little bit of space. Just clear some roster space for you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Step into the light of a new dawn.
And then we've got tons of stuff to claim in here. Alright, you got another achievement. That's for having a certain amount of lords, legendary lords, I guess, from different factions, I think. So let's see how many diamonds you get back from this.
Step into the light of a new dawn.
So you get 2,800 back. You were at 38,000, so you haven't gone down by that much. You did that, team, yeah. I'd say that Twin Fiend probably is definitely a boost, and you can use that skill gem on him if you want. But I test him with it without, because if you hit 50k without, you don't need to use it on him, and you can save it wherever it is. The skill gem you've got here. His A1 is really good. And have you got a reset left? Ah, you've used a reset. Okay. Do you want me to do anything else here? I think you will probably get one in the next 6 here. It's whether you want to go for it or not. You're at about 350 summons left here. So if you went again, you could potentially be down. You want me to go here? Okay. Hopefully we can just get her early. But you counted 7. Yeah, I did, yeah. But she's already done the 1, and I'm going by what happened on your account, Christian, where like it carried over the one before. That's my theory. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. My guess is on the 6th go here, we get the legendary. So that's 1. That's 2. That's the 3rd. That's the 4th. You counted it should be on the 8th, so you need 7 pulls. Ah, okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That's not. How many did I just do? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just did 4. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just did 4. That's 5. For some reason, I thought it was on the 7th. I guess we'll find out with this summon right now. Okay, it's not on the 7th. Now this is to see if it is actually, like, if this next one is a legendary. It's crazy. It's not. Okay, it's up to you. Do you want me to pull to the 12th? Or do you want me to just leave it? It's completely up to you. You could wait. How many did we just do? We did 7. We did 7. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your plan, weird girl? Should I wish good luck or good seed in it? Who knows? Who knows what's going on in this game at the moment? It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And I don't think anyone's really worked it out. You want me to go? Okay. Okay. Hats that come home. Maul's goods. Hats that come home.
The wicked cannot escape my rage nor my arrow. This Amakuba tried
Imani. This, whatever this thing is, I've got no idea what's going on there. Probably should report that actually. Last one. Don't do a 30 too much. 30. 12 without a legendary is horrible. I can't remember where they said the new pity is. I think it's 20.
Darling, would you like to talk with me?
The pity time is activated if no legendary is hit summoned onto 12 consecutive summons. When the pity time is active and no legendary hero is summoned, the drop rate for legendary hero will increase by 5% in the next summon. I'm pretty sure your pity's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So right now you've got like 16% chance of a legendary. You're on pity and you've got like if you get another divine, you've got a 16% chance. Like you can trade in stuff here from previous events now. And then what will happen is you can potentially get these rewards. I'll let you do that though if you want to do it. And you could potentially get like divines and stuff like that. The arrival of heroes. Got a lot of points here. Oh, this is in here. Okay. It's weird. What are your guys' thoughts on this actually? Corridor Glory as well. Like what like they seem to be making a big deal of this. It's okay. Like it's okay. But this is a lot of effort for one exclusive, you know? If I could claim more than one, maybe I can claim more than one? I don't know. It says 14 days. You'd assume maybe I can claim more than one. I don't know, maybe it's just a bit... It is what it is. I'm sorry, weird girl, but you are on pity. 16% chance on your next one. And if you want hat set, well... this would be the time to go for it. At least they have got a pity now at 12. Because before they didn't have a pity at 12, and I think Valiant got to like 20 without a legendary before, and it's rough. Next time, fingers crossed. But at least you got Twin Fiend. It's actually a really good summon there. And you've got so many summons left between your diamonds. And, well, you're going to be able to get some more summons here. Which is really good. I'm going to switch back to my account. But I think that's it pretty much for the stream. And you've got an achievement, let me tell you. Oh, you've got 2 achievements. One gave you 5 ancients and one gave you 30 diamonds. So I'll let you claim that as well. I'll switch to my account. There we go. I'm off your account now. I'm back onto mine. Okay, guys, kind of mixed results on this whole like Fred method thing, if I'm completely honest. I think because the information was released a bit too long ago, obviously Fastidious had no idea that they try and fix stuff like that quickly and stuff, but they did. They did. These things have tiered up, right? I haven't seen this one tier up. Maybe it will tomorrow. I don't know. And there's my hat set. I'll give you my hat set if I could, because I didn't really need her, unfortunately. I did. And I got it in 4 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5. 5 pulls. And then if I go back, my ones were always at 4 and 7. So it doesn't make sense for mine. Sorry, 2 and 7. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if I go back on Frostborn, same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So mine were 2 and 7. But it didn't work this time around. And I think it's because it's called Special Invocation, Special Divine Summoning, rather than it actually being called like a Frostborn. Floor 3 in Discord. Okay. That'd be handy for me. Sure that's floor 3? That looks like floor 4 or something. Oh, it is floor 3. Okay. I'm not going to be able to unveil it all, but I'll unveil a lot of it. There you go. There's all the 3 pieces, guys. There's all the 5 pieces, okay, guys? So you'll be able to work it out from here. This is the 3rd floor. It's actually kind of cool that it's the same for everybody, to be honest. I kind of like that. And then obviously it's these 4 here and then these 4 here. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Like community effort and all that. I'll keep going and posting. You still got 44 more. How's he done this? It's because you have found the flaws that people posted. That's right. I should have waited. I had no idea it was going to be the same for everybody. Like, who would have thought it would be the same for everybody? What is this? Garnet Guard pattern. Huh. Garnet Guard. Isn't that like the guy who throws rocks? Okay, boys and girls, I think I'm going to wrap my stream up here. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But a big thank you to everybody for letting me test it out. It kind of worked for some people, kind of didn't for others. I think most people will be happy with the summons they got. Just because I think everybody I summoned for got something nice. Which is good. But time to start saving again, I think, guys. Time to start saving. I mean, next weekend there is a banner that looks pretty good. And there's also like going to be another banner like before Christmas that should be good. That's got a guy called Beelzebub. That could be really good. I'm running out of summons, honestly. My normals. If I want to do that Sun Wukong in January. And also, the game hasn't sent me my diamonds for content. I think they messed it up. And they did even say we might have messed it up, which is great. Fantastic. So yeah. What's your gear recommendation code? I mean, I can show you, but it's really strict. You might not want to use my code at the moment, but I can show you it. You can make it less strict if you want, you know? So this is my codes. I'll put in chat. Discord as well. I can message it to you on Discord. I don't know what's easier to copy paste. But it's really strict because I don't really need that much gear. Like, but except attack focus set is default for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because I actually kind of like left side gear stuff. But if you want to reduce the strictness, all you have to do is change the secondaries to like 2s instead of 3s. You know? That's all you have to do. Like this set is basically all of the damage dealing sets, right? On the right side gear, the 3-piece sets. And it says it needs 3 of these for me to want to have that piece, right? But if it had flat attack, rage regen, and crit damage, I'd sell it still. It still has to have crit rate and attack bonus somewhere. And honestly, I only have attack speed here just in case. Like, it's an elite piece with attack speed. Most of the time, I'm going to sell attack speed main stat stuff, and also so I can share the code and people can get it with attack speed. But like, I always want to have crit rate. Obviously, crit rate's the main thing. Then attack speed. Then crit damage probably. Like these two are probably just as equal. Like I'm getting sets right now, and I can show you what I was talking about earlier, Bretland, if you're still here. Like, I just do sell and then click that straight away, and that's it. They're gone because they're not recommended. They're not good enough in the bin straight away. Just give me some gold. Not that I need gold, but just I don't want it to take up my bag space, which is pretty full, as you can see. Yeah, no worries. If the code's useful to you, that's great. But like I say, you might want to make it a little less strict, so it's not as... but I mean, it's just because then you'll have a stepping stone. But it's up to you. If you want to keep really strict gear, it's completely up to you. And then what you can do as well is once you've imported that code, you do that you go to sell and then recommendations and then manage plan and import. You just put the code in. Once you've done that, you can, in the sell menu, you can do quick select and then do that. And then it will select everything in your roster that isn't upgraded, and you can just sell it. And you can see right now, all this stuff is worth looking at to upgrade for me, which is tons of gear anyway. But at least I know it's like within a certain amount of parameter of being good. But yeah. But the next AMR, Basham, that's what you want to go kind of all in on. I'm not sure when that will be. I'd say, let's say I don't know how many cans you've got. Let's say you've got like 30 or 40. You might even want to just throw all of them in it, you know? Artifact material raid, get yourself loads of artifacts. Because that's just basically like buffing your characters that you've already got, which are already quite strong. And it's so slow getting the gold. Was it 300,000 or 150,000? 100 cans. Here we go. You might you might want to just blow 50. You know. You get so many cans now from here. Like I can do my free refresh. You get so much stamina and cans from here now. It's mad. You know, I always buy this stuff. I'm buying Guardian a lot at the moment because my Guardian historically has been really bad, but I think I've actually been getting some pretty good pieces recently. There we go. Sometimes I forget to buy that, apparently. Okay, yeah. Good stream, guys. Not sure what is on the horizon, we'll see. What do you think about the Fatality set? I honestly don't like any of the normal red sets anymore, really. I mean, I guess it depends. You'd have to have a really... Like, it could work on particular characters that have really good... Like, this could work on Kajiri really well, because if you have him A3, he gets really high attack anyway. And if you have him with a good artifact... But the reason I don't really care about these too much, right, is because I generally should have... I guess I'm hiding them. I mean, I should have... Oh, no, wait. I don't actually think you can get Fatality Ancients. Okay, never mind. But, like, Fracture Ancients you can get. I build them just because, like, what I like to do is, like, as you can see... This is Iona. She's got Fracture set on because I don't want to put on any of my main characters. But when I want to run like Cultist and Watcher faction trials, like right now, I know that she's geared. You know, pretty much everyone who I need geared is geared except him. And I guess he just had a piece removed, so I can just autofill. And then I need to do the same with her. And that way, she's like one of the main damage dealers. I should just give her an actual set rather than this. But I just give her a lot of backup pieces that I'm not using on anyone else. Realistically, I need to go over my entire account and do a nice cleanse and a rebuild of gear. But it's such a big, like, such a big thing to take on. And right now, everything works. You know, I do my guild boss every time. All of my gear raids are fine. Everything's good, so I don't really need to do it. I will say I did use this guy in Guild Boss 2 recently, and he's mad. He's crazy. His cleanse against Aegis Stage was just so good. I basically let Lucius just run riot. I didn't have Lucius cleansing, I just had him doing damage. I think I hit 50k on that, which was nice. On the Apocalypse 2, like the second build, Guild Boss, whatever it's called. Yeah, Apocalypse 2. It appears in the shop for me, a lot for me. I mean, if you want to build a set of it, you can. I wouldn't say no, but because you've not got attack on it that much, I'd say you want attack bonus is the main stat. For sure. For sure. That's just because I bought some energy, so 20 runs. Anyway, I'm going to get some food, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for letting me do your summons. Have a great weekend. It is only Friday. I know I normally do my streams on Saturday, so you got a nice little weekend ahead of you. Myself too. Take care, and I will see you in the next stream or video, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.